All right, it's Friday night. We are starting the night off with the 2015 Leafs History of Baseball Cut Signature Edition. It's a 20-box case, as you can see, 54 of 190, only 190 cases made. So this stuff has all Hall of Famers cut autos from baseball, so it should be pretty interesting. I only have 2 cases. I almost posted the second case, but I was like, we'll see how this one is. I didn't want to, Yeah, it's a good price per card. So, I don't know. I mean, if it's full of like the absolute most least valuable Hall of Famers, then, I won't make you guys do another. But hopefully we get some nice stuff out of it. So, I think you guys all know how this works. We're going to open up the case and look at every hit. And Guacamole is going to write them down. And then you'll be able to draft them. So, here we go. I haven't looked at the market on this stuff, if it's doing well, or I don't know. I couldn't do anything today. I had my son on Fridays, and I don't know if you ever tried to work with a 2-year-old, but they don't. First off, they're terrible at working. Wow, that was smooth. 2-year-olds are worthless when it comes to helping you get work done. They're really good at just needing you to watch them every minute of the day. So if I don't answer emails and stuff on Fridays, that's why. It's just impossible. I got a baby boy. A bouncing baby boy. All right. What's up, Jared? Did you get your card ever, Jared? Does Empire hook you up with your card that I didn't send to you? I hope so. All Hall of Famers. Yeah, it's supposed to be all Hall of Famers. Here we go. First one. Can't sign in. Okay. If you're having trouble with Ustream, the best way to do it is go to ustream.tv and sign in there. And then come to my site. Usually that works. I know. You mean Basketball Dave? First card. Raleigh Fingers cut auto. Oops, let me fix this. You must be talking about Basketball Dave. This one, so they're all slabbed. Raleigh Fingers says 5 of 41. That's one of those, man, they cut up one of those, oh, the back has an actual back, okay. Oh, Fungal is Dave? Basketball Dave. Raleigh Fingers. I've been laughing at Basketball Dave ever since I thought of it. Mr. Kyrie Super Collector, Basketball Dave. Number 2. Okay, I know this name. Charlie Gehringer died in 1993. There's some interesting facts on the slab as well. But you are signed in. You're talking right now. What are you talking about? Chaz Gehringer. Died in 1993. 47 of 50. I always wish they'd put some, just a little write-up of the player in the back. The cards look nice. They have like a chromish quality to them, and they're thick. Obviously, you can see they're kind of thick stock. It isn't Ustream? What? Basketball Dave, what are you talking about? Let's just have a Babe Ruth, should we? Should we just get a Babe Ruth? I wonder how many Babe Ruths there are in the product. Also, it should say their class, whatever Hall of Fame class they're in. That would be nice. Anyone want to try out the Super Break Deluxe Football Draft? Could be fun. Oh. That's a good name. Buck Leonard. Died in 1997. 3 of 50. Buck Leonard. Is Buck Leonard who I think he is? Yeah, Negro League player. On the Grays. Pretty cool. Buck Leonard. What is that? What is fungal? What does that mean? Buck liked to sign in his own blood. What's wrong with that? What, you don't sign stuff in your own blood every once in a while? Next up, this is some good names. Eddie Matthews. Died in 2001. 13 of only 16. Oh. Whoa, there's a living fly inside of there. No, not really. There's like a piece of dust in there. Pretty good, Eddie Matthews. Pretty good names so far. They're not like super obscure nobodies. I know all of them so far. That's a good sign. 7 teams left in Prism. Come on. Yeah, I know this one too. Phil Necro. I don't really like how they cut these things up, but oh well. Numbered 21 of 44. Phil Necro. Just his eyes staring at you. I don't know why I keep showing the back. There's nothing to show on the back. $21 of 44. Anything spooky happened to anyone tonight on Friday the 13th? Man, I know every name so far. Earl Weaver. Manager died in 2013. 29 of 45. Yeah. What's that guy's name? Nelson? Not Nelson. Nelson? Earl Weaver. 29 of 45. Cut auto. Come on, Nelson. What is it? Come on, Babe Ruth. How about a Lou Gehrig or a Babe Ruth or a Joe DiMaggio or a... I don't know, there's a lot of names. Kirby Puckett we were talking about. I need a Kirby Puckett. Or... for the Cubs, Billy Williams. Numbered 13 of 37. Wilson. 2K? Ugh. That is bad luck. Mantle Rule of Duel. Sparky Anderson. Died in 2010. 5 of 38. Sparky Anderson. I'll show you and explain it after the break. We'll do our random right after the break to get our order. It's very simple. I thought you did this before, actually. Basketball Dave. Didn't Basketball Dave do this before? And here's a good one. Number 2 of only 5. Carlton Fisk. Okay, yeah. It's funny, all the guys that have died, there's 50 of those in the product, but the still totally living Carlton Fisk, only 5. Oh, nice. What'd you get? Some Prism football or some Finest football or Sterling Asia? All right, this is the first one I don't know. Will Harridge died in 1971. 3 of 3. Carlton Fisk is not doing well? I didn't think Carlton Fisk was that old. Executive in professional baseball, his most significant role is as the president of the American League from 1931 to 1959. So he wasn't actually a player. Really? I didn't know that. He's 68? Yeah, that's pretty old. Prism football, yeah, could be pretty good. They've done a good job on Prism, I gotta say. It's getting better every year. More and more parallels and more interesting. If you look at the autograph checklist, there's a lot of veterans on it. Oh, man, really? That's sad. Gaylord Perry, 21 of 41. Did you make sure and tell him how much you love basketball? You were like, Carlton, I don't even know why I'm here. I don't even watch baseball. They call me Basketball Dave. I don't know anything about anything except for basketball. Dylan Larkin. I know, seriously. I mean, it's 68 is old if you don't take care of yourself at all. I mean, you're almost 70. If you take care of yourself, 68 isn't that old. It's still pretty old, actually. Mike Schmidt, 33 of 44. 68 is the new 58, I think. Something like that. Mike Schmidt, 33 of 44. There's no, like, terrible names in this stuff. It's all pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know. I'm waiting for a big boy, though. Hopefully there's, like, one big one per case at least. Okay, I don't know this one. Dick Williams, 17 of 45. Died in 2011. 1300s. You know, there's a weird stat, like, what is it? If you live, I read this recently, like, Dick Williams, American left fielder, third baseman, manager, coach, and front office consultant in Major League Baseball. With the Red Sox for 2 years and the Angels for 2 years as a manager. You guys know him. Yeah. Dick Williams, 17 of 45. I read this stat. I don't have it perfectly right, but I read the stat that, like, if you live to be 70, you've got, like, a very high chance to make it to 80. It's weird. Like, if you make it to 70, you're almost, not guaranteed, but you've got, like, super high odds to get to 70. Or to get to 80, sorry. Kind of weird, huh? Like, it's weird how the human body's like, all right, if we can make it to 70, we'll just cruise through the 70s. 80, no promises once you hit 80, but you have really good odds. Oh, here's a good one. Quack would love this. Willie McCovey, 19 of 45. I know. Basketball Dave, he learned everything there was to know about basketball, and then he was like, fine, I'll start. I have nothing more to know. I'll go to baseball now, even though I hate it. 19 of 45, Willie McCovey. So anyway, just try to make it to 70, and then you're pretty much going to make it to 80. You get like 10 free years. Nice, Willie McCovey. My grandma's favorite player. My grandma lived her whole life in the Bay Area. Loved Willie McCovey. Oh, Hall of Famer Rod Carew, 13 of 43. Yeah, there are a lot of Hall of Fame plaques. One, yeah, how many are there? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Hall of Fame plaques so far. And this will be the 8th non-Hall of Fame plaque. 13 of 43, Hall of Famer Rod Carew. Did you guys watch that 30 for 30 on Holyfield chasing Tyson? I just watched that. It's pretty good. I didn't even realize all that. I was not really following that. I've never really followed boxing that much. I know this name, but I couldn't tell you exactly what he did. Rick Farrell. Oh, he played for the Red Sox. 21 of 50, died in 1995. Rick Farrell. I know Perry Farrell. Probably a different guy. Probably not related. Perry Farrell and Rick Farrell. Red Sox. Was he a manager? Basketball Dave, give me one interesting fact about Rick Farrell. Since he's a Red Sox guy, you obviously know everything about him. Met him several times. Died in 95, maybe not. Oh, this is a good one. Bobby Doerr. He's still alive. 25 of 47, Bobby Doerr. What a weird thing to sign. This is a free ticket. It's not good for anything. It's just free. This is a total, like, grandpa thing. Your grandpa would give you this. Will Ferrell. 25 of 49. Only 6 teams left in Prism. That's my favorite cut so far. Free ticket. It's not good for anything. Just free. Bobby Doerr. 25 of 47. Yep. Oh. Stan the Man. 8 of 40. Died in 2013. That's right. Stan Musial cut auto. Pretty nice. Eight of 40, Stan Musial. Stan really was the man, it's true. Can you get a better nickname if you're a guy than the Man? I wish I was Sam. Actually, people have called me Sam the Man because someone else must have been called that. But it's not real. They're just making fun of me. They're not genuinely calling me Sam the Man. George Kelly died in 84. Old Yankee. 41 of 47. Really? Yeah. I know. I wish they could get the chat and video better. If I broadcasted at like 240 resolution, it would be better, but I try to do high res. George Kelly died in 84, 41 of 47. Oh man, I can't wait for UFC tomorrow. All right, last one. Give us a Babe Ruth just one time. Could we have a Babe? I don't know who this is. Jocko Conlon? Died in 89, 34 of 50. Jocko Conlon. I have never heard that name. I think I would remember Jocko. Ace. American Hall of Fame umpire. He had a brief career with the White Sox before entering umpire. I think Rousey. I know Rousey's going to win, but Jocko Conlon. He was an umpire for 24 years and he got elected to the Hall of Fame. Conlan. Jocko. He was one of 9 children. His father was a Chicago police officer. I know. No big hits, really. Bunch of average Hall of Famers. With a couple big guys, but not like super rare, amazing guys. One of these days, when we do one of these cut auto products, we're going to hit a Babe Ruth. Why do we never hit one? We do these all the time. It's got to happen to us eventually, doesn't it? I think for the price, it's pretty safe. You're not going to get killed, but we needed a big one.